Okay, so today, whatever we have done so far, I will just summarize the thing here. So now, first we have gone to that www.w3schools.com, and here you can reach here in this website. Here you can see then in the top left corner tutorials. Just click here, you can see HTML, CSS, learn HTML. So first we are going to learn HTML. Now what is HTML? Now we are going to learn how to design a website. So nowadays everything is in internet, right? So internet understand mainly three languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, so whatever we see in this web page, like this is an web page as well. Okay, this is a web page as well. Whatever we see here, actually we have to use HTML. Okay, so to show something on the web page, we have to use HTML. So you can understand how HTML is important. Now what is written here? HTML is the standard markup language for a web page. This is a markup language. HTML is the abbreviation. The whole form of HTML is hypertext markup language. Okay, so with HTML you can create your own website. HTML is easy to learn. Okay, so today we are going to the basics of HTML. Now I have already told you, like if you compare with human body, what we have in human body, we have head and body, right? And what head does, head has got brain. We can't see this brain from outside, but it instructs our body what to do, not to do. Like if brain says that eat the food with your hand, we'll eat the food with our hand. Okay, so the body basically follows the head instruction. Similarly, in HTML also, we have head and body section. And before that, I want to show you something. Like here you see this is an HTML document already written here. Now the first thing you can see here, doc type HTML. What is that doc type? Doc type means the document type. Like when we write this one on the top, doc type HTML, so basically we're telling internet that this is not a normal document, this is an HTML document. Okay, so then internet understand that yes, this is an HTML document and I have to read it accordingly and I have to show the things. Okay, so when you are writing an HTML document, at first we have to mention the doc type HTML using this tag, and after that, now just click here in the try it yourself button, then you will get a playground like this. So basically whatever the document they have created here, HTML document, after clicking run, we are seeing this in the right side. So this website, w3school.com, they have created this for us. So in the beginning, it's really handy to learn HTML to use this, but in next class, I'll show you how to use the editor. In the next class we will discuss about that. Okay, how to download and how to create our environment. Today in the beginning we'll just play here. Okay, so now here I have already explained what is the doc type of HTML. Then for the time being I'll delete everything, whatever is here, delete it. Now you run, there will be nothing. Okay, we are starting from the scratch. So write here doc type HTML and then start an HTML document with HTML tag. So how to write the tag? It's like less than and greater than sign. Within that I wrote HTML tag. This is the opening tag. Whenever you start a tag in HTML, there will be a closing tag. What is the closing tag? Closing tag will be less than sign, then slash, forward slash. Yeah. So HTML opening tag and HTML closing tag. So whatever we will write here will be between these tags. Okay. Now as I told you, like human body, HTML document also has got two sections. Head section and body section. Now for the head section, this is opening head tag, this is closing head tag, and then body section, opening body tag, then closing body tag. Now in the head section, whatever we do, that will not be shown in the page. Like human body, we have brain and everything inside, we cannot see them. Okay, similarly in the for HTML document also, in the head section we'll apply the styling, description and a lot of other things which will not be shown in the page. Now I'm not telling you about the head section at this moment, we'll explore the body section. Okay, so body section, whatever you will do, it will be shown in the web page. Now we have created a head section, a body section. Now just click on the run. You can see nothing in the right side, okay, because we haven't done anything in the body. So within body, just write some letters, whatever letter you want. Okay, I will write my name here. Okay, parameter. Okay, now click run. See, you can see here parameter. So whatever you will do here in the body section, it will be shown in the web page. Now suppose I want to style it. I want to make this in the bold letter. So for that we have B tag, B for bold. Okay, so this is B opening tag and we have to close that at the end, B close tag. Now click on the run. See, now the parameter has become bold. Okay, now suppose again I'll write parameter. Now I want to make it a heading. Now in HTML there are heading like from H1, H2, H3. So up to H6 we have different size headings. Okay, so heading means when you use this heading tag, they becomes bold and bigger size. Now suppose this parameter we want to make it a H1 heading. So sorry. So this is H1 opening tag, H1 closing tag. Okay, now run. See, it has become bigger and bolder. Okay, so write this, we can use the heading tag, heading tag. Now this is heading 1. Suppose I will use heading 3. So now what will be, it will be bigger or smaller? In the beginning, the way that you learn the things is just write it down and practice it. Okay, practice it. Now H3 tag, see, it became smaller. This was H1, the parameter. This is bigger than H3. That means you can understand when we will do H6, it will be more smaller. So H6 is the smallest one. Do you want to see that? See then H6. Okay, see, this is the smallest heading. So H1 is the bigger heading. So it was all about the heading tag. Now you learn heading tag, you learn B tag for bold. You can make it italics also. If you want to make it italics, what do you have to do? There is I tag, I. So I put the text within I tag. Okay, now run. See, this is parameter italics. Excuse me. So you learned B tag, you learned italics tag. Now suppose I'll put some text here. I am learning HTML. This is my first web page. I am enjoying the class. Okay, so I have put some text here. Suppose I am writing them in different lines. Okay, I want them to be in the different lines. Now see what happens. Click on run. Oh, see, I wrote them here in different line, but they came in all in the same line. I didn't want that. So what I am going to do? There are a lot of ways to do. Suppose I want these 3 lines to be in the same paragraph. Then what I will do? I'll put them in the P tag. Now opening P tag and closing P tag. Okay. Now see what happens. Run. Now see. They are in the different paragraph. They are separate from these things. Okay. But all these three lines, they are coming in the same line. Okay. I don't want that. What I want them to be in the paragraph and at the same time to be in the different line. So what I will do, this line is finishing here. Then I will put a BR tag. BR means line break. We don't have to do opening and closing both. We can do just the closing tag here, BR tag with a slash. Okay. So what it does, it's for line break. It will put the next line in the next line. Okay, just run and see what's happening. See. Now this is the first line after that BR tag. So rest of the things went to the next line. Now similarly, I want here also one BR, line break. Okay. So right here. Yeah. See, now it also went to the next line. So in this way, we can use the BR tag, P tag. Now here I see the bold parameter, italics parameter, they all came in the same line. There also I want them to be different line. So I will use one BR tag here. Okay. See. Now run. See. Now it came in different line. So far we learned heading. There are 6 headings, different size headings, bold tag, italics tag, paragraph tag, and we'll also learn underline. Underline means, suppose I'm writing underline here, run. So you can see underline, but it's not underline. To make a text with underline, we have U tag, opening U tag, closing U tag. U for underline. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now run. Now see, there is one underline. Okay, so this is a new tag we learned. Now we will learn anchor tag or A tag, or its anchor tag is used for link tag. So how to do? It's basically A tag, but we call it anchor tag. So A opening tag, then A closing tag. Within this tag, we will write some our link name. Suppose you want to give my link. Okay, you write my link, then run. So we got my link. Now I want to give it a line break here. I don't want them to be same line. Yeah. So you can see my link here. Okay. Now I want to make it as a link. But now if I click here, nothing happened. You can't go to any link. Okay. So it's just like a normal text at the moment. I have to make it a link. So to do that, what we have to do? We have to give the link address. Like if I click in this link, where do we want to go? I am taking the address of the same website, or you can take any address of any other website, whatever you like. Suppose I will open one website here. This is a website, Udemy website. So I will copy the link here, https://www.udemy.com. I'll copy it. How to copy? You can right click here, copy, or in your keyboard you can write Control C. If you do Control C, it will copy as well. Okay. Now I copied the website address from here, and now I will come back here. This opening A tag, you see, we make some space, and then I will put one attribute. It's called href, href. Okay, href equals inverted comma, and here paste. How to paste? Right click, paste, or you can use Control V in your keyboard. I will close the quotation, I mean inverted comma here, So href is an attribute where I am putting the address of the website link. Okay. You can see here I have put one address of an website. It's called udemy.com. You can put any website address here. And then click on run. See here the my link, how it's changed. Now it's blue color or purple color. In your website, in your computer it may be blue or purple, and there is an underline also. Okay, so that's how the text turned into an link. Now I will click on the link. See what's going to happen. The website should open here, but unfortunately it's not opening because this website has some restriction. I cannot open it from here in the because I am within W3 schools now. In this case, what I am going to do, I will put a different website. Okay, Wikipedia. See, https://www.wikipedia.org. Okay, I'll copy this website, and instead of Udemy, I will delete that Udemy thing. I'll put this Wikipedia, then run. Now here my link. I'm going to click here. See, Wikipedia is opened here. All right. Now, so far, what we have learned? We have learned few tags like heading, H1 to H6 heading. You guys try all of these yourself. Okay, again and again try. Once you are habituated with this, next day you will learn fast. Okay. And then we learned also B tag for bold, I tag for italics, P tag for paragraph. We also learned U tag for underline. We also learned how to make link. It's really important. Okay. Next day, first thing what I am going to do in next class, I will teach you how to use HTML code on your own computer offline. Okay. For that, we will need some editor. What is editor? Okay. If you go here, just go here in the W3 schools editor. Okay. You will see it's already written there about editor. Notepad is one editor. There are a lot of editors available actually. We'll use one editor called Visual Code. Okay. So that is really good editor. Notepad is also one editor. It's a basic, very basic editor. You can use that. But we are going to use Visual Code. That is more advanced. A lot of features are there. So we are going to download that in our next class. And if you can, actually I'll show you, you can download it in your home already. Like what you will do, go to Google and type downloading, see, downloading visual, VISUAL CODE. Okay, Visual Code. Yeah, see, Visual Studio. You can see this one, Visual Studio, the first link in the Google. Download Visual Studio Code. Click on that. If you click, you will come here. There is Windows, Mac, all these things. If your computer is Windows, just click in this download button. Okay. If you download, it will download. I'll show you. Just click here. It's downloading. Okay. Once the download is finished here, you just double click on here. If you double click, and then you have to just, I have already installed it, so I'm not installing, but okay, I will double click and show it to you what happens. Double click. Yeah, after double clicking, see, these things came here. Here, I accept the agreement. Can you see? You have to check on that. I accept the agreement. Okay. Then you click on next. and then you have to do next. So I am not doing this next thing now, because I have already this in our machine, in my machine. So you can do this. If you can do this before the class, that will really save our time. Okay, after that I'll show you how to use this. Don't worry about that. Okay, yeah. So I didn't install because I have already installed this in my machine. If you can just download this Visual Studio and you install that, that can save our time. Okay, so today so far whatever we have done, we have learned some some tags in HTML. Okay, I will stop here now because this is first time you are doing. We will go slow. So next day in next class we will learn some more tag, and we'll learn how to style. How to style means we have to learn some CSS, like maybe we'll change the color of the text, we'll change the size of the text, all those stuff. We'll learn all those things. Okay, so it's going to be more interesting gradually. Okay, thank you so much for joining the class. I will stop the video now.